Welcome, Sagittarius. I'm Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and this is your tarot forecast for November 2024. So just take what resonates, leave the rest, guys. Do not force anything to fit. And happy birthday, a little early, but happy birthday to the Saggies who are celebrating their birthday in late November here, okay? So let's get started here. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant master spirit. What is going on for Sagittarius for November? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What do they need to know? What do they need to know for the month of November? Accountability, 19. Responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and to others. But this kind of reminds me, even though it's rocks in the back here, there's heaviness here, something that's weighing heavily on your shoulders here, Sagittarius, for the next moves. I feel a lot of, and it's interesting because the 19 comes to a 10, all right? And I'm thinking the 10 of wands. This feels like, even though it's not wands, it's rocks, it feels very heavy. There's something here that has been weighing on you and has been on your back. And it's like, should I carry this, or is there something here that I should drop? Like, how much can I carry? Something about how much can I carry? But let's see what the book has to say. We're going to get to the book. Any of these decks, guys, that if you like, there are in the description box below. We're using the Lantern Oracle right now. I'm going to see if there's any additional messages that I feel called to call out within the book. Saggies, my fire signs. When we take responsibility for our choices, we gain integrity and the right relationship with ourselves. Optimally, our decisions are conscious ones made with consideration for the likely consequences to get all involved. However, this is not always the case. In life, we learn as we go. As we become aware of more beneficial ways to handle ourselves, others, and life, we do so accordingly. We maximize our chances of this when we remain open to addressing any damage or ill feelings that arise toward ourselves and with others. So there's something here about working together in certain relationships. All right. Let's see what the Guardian of the Night Tarot deck has to say about who I'm talking to right now. And this is the current energy that you are in, Sagittarius, of who or where you're at, what you're going towards for November. So if this portion resonates with you, there may be more messages. No reversals on this area here of who and where you are at. Oh, crossroads. Two of Swords, very indecisive in your head, massively in your head. And this has been, you know, when I think of the tree frogs, they're like just the fact that they can stick. There's something here where it's been a sticky situation. Some of you, a sticky situation ship. Queen of Wands. Well, that's your energy. You could be dealing with another fire sign here, but this is someone who is very creative, courageous, outgoing, well-spoken, confident. What are they looking at, though? Because I feel like, and it doesn't mean that you have to be a she, but this lioness energy here, the fact that it is a queen, makes me feel like you are actually receiving a blessing. You're in the midst of receiving a blessing. Oh, look at this. What's going on, Saggies? A partnership. A choice. Decisions here. Something about collaboration. But you are in the midst for November of being very open to a connection or choosing a path where it's not just you. Now, this doesn't mean romance. Some of you it is, but there's something here about this collaboration, this working together, or choosing to let somebody go, or choosing to let a version of you go that does not really accept partnership, is now looking at it, is ready to leap for it, and has a desire for it. So I feel like you're almost this energy of not just receiving this openness, but going after it, going after your desires, going after your dreams, and choosing that direction, feeling really into it. All right. We're going to get to Saggies now, the reading for the beginning, middle, and end of the month. Reminder that I use reversals a little bit differently. The reversals are areas here that bring up the past, and sometimes the past isn't ready to be cleared. Otherwise, it wouldn't be showing up. We'll dive deeper into how to see why it's coming up for you over at Harmonia Friends Club, and also if you want to dive deeper on love and abundance. But let's get started here. Right off the bat, we have the Eight of Pentacles here reversed. This. The Five of Wands. The Empress reverse. So there's something here where there is heavily, and look, a soulmate connection. There's something here that is heavily bringing up a motherly energy that has left you feeling stuck. Some of you, this is literally a mommy issue. Okay. Others of you, you've been dealing with an individual here that really doesn't allow you, Sagittarius, the freedom and the ability to put work in you or in your efforts, or the efforts here that you do for this connection feel like it's never enough. Never enough. And you could be an expert at whatever this is. But there's something here where this month coming up for November, where individuals are going to start seeing, tasting, something about tasting. It's almost like you quickly do something and you are not fully there for an event or not fully there for individuals, but there's other people now starting to realize what is going on with Sagittarius and maybe throwing on different opinions here of how you should do it or how you should do. Like, people are giving you advice, but this advice here is like saying they have a better process. And I feel like for you, you're realizing, oh my God, this is too much. This is overbearing. This is making me feel like I don't have the ability here to grow. I don't have the ability here to take care of a child. I don't have the ability to take care of myself or my inner child. Like, I'm quite capable of taking care of myself. But this Taurus Libra energy feels like there is someone in particular, and others now who are getting involved. Could be family members. But others of you, this could be another person here who, this is love, is codependent on you. And it's their, like, they have these traits from their families. Like, everybody has their opinions. But there's somebody, Saggy, who's with you that presents things so nicely and loving. And you feel like, I don't know, there could be an age difference between the two of you, but you feel like whatever you create, it is so well received. And some of you catch yourself daydreaming about this individual here. It's like a night and day difference. A night and day difference. Okay. Let's see what's going on towards the middle of the month here for you. The Seven of Cups here reversed. We do have the Page of Cups. The Three of Cups reverse. I just feel this energy of you changing direction. Look at this, changing direction. Page. Gosh, it's right there. It's right there. This month, you are realizing who is truly there for you. This does not have to be romantic, but this is unconditional love. And there are individuals in your life who you're starting to see are not there based on love, showcase a lot of fear to you, or trying to drive the fears to keep you stuck. And some of you, it is a relationship that you've been afraid to let go of here. But look, we have the Page of Cups here. So there's an opportunity. Some of you, it's an opportunity to spend more time with a person that you really love, or, inspires or encourages you. This is like a muse energy I'm feeling for you. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is, individuals who are not so happy that this Sagittarius here is inspired to be optimistic or creative and has decided that they want something more. And some of you, this decision is leaving a field of business, leaving a relationship that is just kind of dead of water. It's never going to get better. There's always going to be external people here who are like fucking it up. Others of you, it's like all of a sudden being inspired here to move, to do something here that brings in that traveler energy here. Honestly, I feel like the Fool, a lot of the Fool energy. What's going on towards the end of the month for Sagittarius? This card almost went flying. The Six of Pentacles here, reverse. I think this has to do with the individuals you are not choosing this month, or a particular person. Yep, Nine of Wands. Your boundaries are going to be super. This is all to do with a person or a situation or people who think that they know better than you. King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have somebody here from a distance, or somebody here that loves you unconditionally. It is the King of Cups. Absolutely, it's the King of Cups. But there's something here where you have been stuck at a job, at a household, at a group of people that you don't like hanging out with, but you listen to anyway, that you're starting to realize that this is making you, you've been holding on to things for practical reasons, assuming people would change their mind. But I feel this energy with it removed is someone here is offering you an opportunity. And this opportunity, I mean, could just be connections of getting to know them, connections to working together, connections here to move. It's unconditional. It's entirely unconditional. The individuals here who are going to be playing victim showcase a lot in here, because you're not giving them the energy. You're not giving them the time well spent like you used to. No, all of a sudden you are pretty guarded with these people. The Nine of Wands is somebody here who is pretty wounded about what happened to them. But others of you, it's like, I have no more to lose. Like I have to cut people out. I have to create these really high boundaries because I'm afraid of getting off my path, or them sucking me away from the direction I need to go into. But look at this. Look at that King of Cups. This is someone here who's always got their, and I don't want to say in a stalky way, but this is a person here who will watch over you. This is a person here who checks in on you. This is a person here who offers you a lot of love and listening and receiving. And there's just something here about offering you an opportunity to take, or just even if it's a break. This person here is being genuine, but it also means you got to get up. It also means you might lose certain scenarios here, but you also feel very stuck. So I do see you losing something here, but what you're gaining here is clarity. What you're gaining here is the ability here to grow. All right, Saggies, we have one more portion of this reading. Like I said, over on the other side, we are going to be talking about the reversals and how Spirit will give you some guidance on that for helping you clear anything that you may feel stuck on or question on about the past. And then we're going to go into love. If you do resonate with some of the love messages in here, we're going to see if that will play over in another story, but it might be entirely a new story. And then we're going to go into abundance, which doesn't have to be about career or money. It has to be about what you are receiving, and how close you are to something of obtaining it this month or coming up. So if that, entices you to go over, check out Harmonia Friends, because that is a 30-day free trial. All right, 30-day free trial over there. So would love to have you over there. Easy peasy to join. Just go to the website. All that information is the description box. All right, Saggy, you ready? What is Saggy's lucky number here? We have 3. Ooh, change in relationships, change of relationship status. But man, the first number here, we have 3, we have 2, we have 32, we have 23, and we have 5. I want to focus on the 5 because there is conflict here that's happening for you this month. But the conflict here is to break away and to create a change. So this change is needed. This change here may be a break from relationships or making proper boundaries that I see here. I also see a little bit here, if you are runes, reminds me of Kanaz here. So there's the ability here to refuel yourself. Use the energy here of individuals who actually appreciate and love you and will cheer you on. And there's other relationships here that are not going to be so easy for you. And it's all showcasing the duality and partnership and the realignment that is needed within you. And some of you need to mirror that with another individual, kind of like ping pong. But the ones that you have been marrying have allowed you to focus more on the lower vibrational area. So this is just a reminder to utilize that balance, to surround yourself with individuals who light you up and love you. All right. That's what we have here, Saggy. I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, we'd love to see you at Harmonia Friends, where we will go more detailed in love and abundance. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care and have a good month.